Right. I heard you like them young.
Oh my God.
What is up, YouTube? We back in the building, man. Y'all already know what the deal is. XY, BigZ, we back in the building, man. Y'all stop playing with your boy. Get down there and hit that subscribe button, man. If you have not subscribed, you already know. Get down, hit that subscribe button. If you like the merch is here, man. TheRoyaltyBrand.com. Make sure you go cop something. If you want to join the channel so you can get access to these videos first, exclusive emojis, and then your comments are always at the top. Priority replies. Y'all already know what the deal is. Now let's get to the content, man. We're gonna talk about the boy Drizzy again.
It's like a bundle package.
Drake is more and more starting to become a walking L. You know, this thing has turned into something that, you know, has become somewhat of a nightmare for him. If you feel what I'm saying. Like, I feel like everywhere he go, everywhere he turn, this is gonna be one of the main topics, right? It's gonna be Kendrick, it's gonna be the lyrics, it's gonna be A-Minorrrr.
Probably A-Minorrrr.
It's gonna be
That fuck 'em up.
You know, colonizer. Like Kendrick literally put out a disc full of keywords, dog. He put out a disc full of keywords that's just going up. It's like you could literally put a bunch of keywords on a sheet of paper. It's like YouTube. They put tags on this, man. Like when you think about it, that's your homework, people. Write down on a sheet of paper all the taglines from Not Like Us. And if you read that, that's a disc within itself without even rapping the whole thing, bro. It's crazy. But this has become a nightmare for Drake, man. People are starting to realize, man, like it doesn't take that long for people to wake up, man. People are starting to realize who he is. People have emotional connections to artists, right? So when you feel some type of way about an artist and his personality and what he's done, it makes you feel some type of way about that artist. The way you feel about that artist translates to how you support their music, you know? And I think Drake is at that point. And I think Drake can do a bunch of things to kind of change this, but it's like, does he want to? And will his ego allow him to? You know what I mean? And I think that's the battle that he's fighting right now. So in this video, I'm gonna put up, Drake is walking to his vehicle. And this is pretty much how you know. Drake is at a point where people are going to try him based off of this situation. And when I tell you that Drake is in a position he's never been before, and I don't think he's gonna know how to handle this. And what's gonna really matter to him is the type of people he has around him. And you know, whether they have his best interest in mind.
Like, I heard you like them young.
Get out the way, man. Get out the way.
Get me out the way, homie. You a lame too. Hey Drake, you on the phone with an A-Minorrrr.
Okay, used to.
Let's do.
Bro. Listen, man. I'm kind of upset that I laughed at that, even though I already saw it. But listen, the thing is, this is what he's going to deal with. And this ain't always going to be caught on camera. So just imagine what he's been through after this. Everywhere he goes, you might have somebody bold enough to do some shit like this. Now, if you ask me, honestly, I think that was a little corny. You know, it was kind of corny. Even though, you know, Drake might deserve it, you know. If like the shit that he's been doing turns out to be factual, he deserves what he's getting. But that video recording and doing that, I think that was a little corny, but I mean, I digress. But Drake is basically getting back what he dished out, you know? When he beefed with Meek and we had to sit back and listen to back for weeks on weeks on weeks, I'm sure he was on top of the world. And I feel like that's what made him feel like he was untouchable. You know, you on top of the world, you just eliminated somebody in a diss. Everybody's on your shit. Everybody's, you know, wanting to align themselves with you because you're on top. You start feeling like you the hit maker for all these artists. Like, it can get your ego up there. He was shot down this time and it's hard for him to accept. You know what I mean? So Drake just has this pattern, man, and it's a bad pattern of just doing corny shit. So Serena recently took a shot at him at the ESPYs, right? And let's see what she was talking about.
And if I've learned anything this year, it's that none of us, not a single one of us, not even me, should ever pick a fight with Kendrick Lamar.
They not like us. They not like us. They not
Hey, oh shit.
Hey. He will make your hometown not like you. The next time Drake sits courtside at a Raptors game, they're gonna Forrest Gump him. Sight's taken.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
So what you see here is that Drake is getting this shit from all angles. And this is why I keep preaching that Drake needs to just sit down and chill, dog. Let this shit ride out, relax, dog. Cause the more you try to like throw yourself into this mix and pretend like this doesn't hurt you and you still on top, the more you're gonna be attacked with this. And I just feel like he just needs to chill. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is Serena going at him? Him and Serena had a thing back in like what, 2015 or something like that. And apparently Drake did what he does most of the time, diss women. Apparently it seems like he got salty because after they ended, we all know Serena ended up getting married to Alex Ohanian. And I think he's one of the co-owners, and he thinks he's one of the co-owners of Reddit. Speaking of Reddit, shout out to Reddit. Make sure y'all follow the Reddit. BigZoeTV. We on Reddit, man. Follow the Reddit. That's what you're gonna get all the videos uploaded there, and we can have discussions there too, man. So follow the Reddit. Show some support over there. So Serena Williams' husband, Alex Ohanian. So Alex Ohanian is finally fell on the right type and walked the red carpet along her husband, entrepreneur Alex Ohanian, and their daughter Alexis Olympia Jr. Okay, so he basically we all know that they got married, and basically he took shots at her husband. He probably got salty, he was playing, fuck that. And he's like, yo, I'm gonna get at him in a song. Drake basically did what Kendrick Lamar hates that he does. He sneaked this. So he sneaked this in a song. Well, this not a sneak this. I guess he was direct with this, but he knows who to be direct with. Let's keep it real here. Talking about Serena's husband. So on her loss, 21 Savage, on the song Middle of the Ocean, Drake claimed to have issues with Serena Williams' husband. So he had issues with her. I don't know what the issues were. The issues were probably, she got married and maybe he was still trying to hit her up with like the hey big head or whatever the case may be. And that's where, he spit the line, sidebar, Serena, your husband's a groupie. He claimed he don't got a problem, but no boo, it's like you coming for sushi. We might pop up on him at will like Suzuki. That's a bar there, but it's like at the end of the day, for what? Like, are you upset that that ended for you and she got married, she moved on? Is that what the issue is? It just, to me, it's corny. It's just corny behavior, and the corny behavior continues, and we all know that this is something that he would do. Now, the response from Alex Ohanian, which was, the reason I stay winning is because I'm relentless about being the absolute best at whatever I do, including being the best groupie for my wife and daughter.
How?
Which is a crazy great reply. And one thing that's consistent here is Drake continues to try to live his life as if he's 22. You're a grown man with a kid, possibly kids, we don't know. And it's like, Drake grew up, it's like, he prides himself on dealing with multiple women in the industry, and it seems to be his forte and what he goes after. And I don't know, to me, this is tasteless, it's corny to throw her name in music, throw her name in songs, and that's probably why, Kendrick had that lyric in there.
From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena.
So they riding for Serena. Serena's a Compton girl. We know that. But at the end of the day, this is something you could have kept to yourself. Like, keep this to yourself, dog. We don't need to know that you butthurt because she ain't fucking with you, dog. But it just shows how sensitive he can be. And that video also shows, people are feeling like this and they're ready to say it. Now I wouldn't suggest you randomly say some shit like this to him because he do walk around with security. But look, that's all I got for it, man. Let me know what y'all think about it. How do y'all feel about it? Do y'all think that Drake is becoming a walking L? Will he ever recover from this? What's his next step? I think Drake needs to just stop talking about women, stop talking about people's families, just stop attacking families, dog. I think that's the thing right there that's just, consistent and making him look more and more like a scumbag, bro. Some people choose to ignore certain things and it is what it is. I'm not here to tell y'all who to like and who not to like. I'm just here to give y'all my opinion, man. Listen, it's your boy Goods. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you go down there and hit that subscribe button. Violate that like button for your boy. If you want to join, hit that join button to join the Z team. Or if you want to support the channel and just give a super thanks, hit that super thanks button below this video, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods, BigZoeTV. Let's go.